for March 17th, 2025. Please come to order. Vanessa, would you call the roll, please?
Kathy Griffith. Here. Sid Porter.
Here.
Melissa Hunt. Louis Williams.
Here.
Adam Webb.
Here.
Rob Clark. Mark Ham.
Okay, item B is the Pledge of Allegiance. Would you join me, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Item 2 is the consent docket.
Make a motion to approve items A through D on the consent docket.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call the vote, please?
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes. Item passes. Item 3, consider awarding bid number 2025-11, Public Works Mowing Contract Phase 2 to the Tusnow Lawn and Landscape LLC in the amount of $90,000 as the lowest, most responsive bidder.
Mayor and Council, on March 10th, we received 4 bids for Phase 2 of the mowing contract for Public Works. Of the 4 bidders, the lowest bidder, while checking their references, I had sent out a list of about 6 questions, received a response back from one of the owners who was using them, and basically the comments I received back indicated that they were not consistent with meeting their mowing scheduling. They did not pick up trash and paper cups before they mowed over them, leaving quite a mess. On a scale to 1 to 10, they rated them as a 4, and I asked if they would consider rehiring, and they said no, they were not dependable, and they had in fact already terminated their contract. So based on that reference, I would recommend that staff would recommend that we go ahead and award to the lowest responsive bidder, which was the second lowest bidder, and that was Tusnow. Terms of the contract are the same as Phase 1, 5-year with renewal each year coming to council. Then the ability to add 5 additional 1-year contract with that after. Any raise for the contract would be based on the Southern Region CPI each year. With that, we would recommend award to Tusnow.
Thanks for checking those references.
Yep.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other questions or comments? Call the vote, please.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 4, consider adopting resolution number 10425, providing for the removal of fee for off-site massage license, updating the water rate for residential irrigation, commercial irrigation, multi-unit dwelling, condominium, construction, and hotel motel accounts, removing the court cost fee for filing of criminal offenses, effective upon approval and remaining in effect until modified, amended, or repealed, and repealing prior inconsistent fees.
Vice Mayor and Council, this resolution here is making some changes to our fee schedule. The most biggest change that you'll see here is to the water rates to our various accounts. We are also removing the court cost filing fee for criminal offenses, and we also are removing the off-site massage license because that was no longer needed because of the change we did 2 city council meetings ago with the massage ordinance. Recommend approval on this.
So I'm going to ask the question. I think I know the answer already, or I know the answer already, but the water rate increase is
Yes.
all total driven by the
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
City.
City rates that we're getting.
That is correct,
Okay,
yes.
I just wanted to hear that from you. So
Yes, that is correct.
thank you.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other comments or questions? Call the vote, please.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes.
Sid Porter.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 5, consider resolution number 10525, adopting the schedule of fees and charges effective upon approval and remaining in effect until modified, amended, or repealed, and repealing prior inconsistent fees.
Vice Mayor and Council, this is simply a resolution approving the new fee schedule with the changes that was just changed now, so this is the new fee schedule.
Make a motion to approve?
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Call for the vote, please.
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. This time, we'll recess the city council meeting and convene the Moore Public Works Authority meeting. Item 6 is the consent docket.
Make a motion to approve items A and B?
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 7 is consider resolution number 27025, adopting the schedule of fees and charges effective upon approval and remaining in effect until modified, amended, or repealed, and repealing prior inconsistent fees.
Vice Mayor and Council, this is simply the same fee schedule, except this time it's for the MPWA to approve.
Make a motion to approve?
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Call for the vote, please.
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. This time, we'll recess the Moore Public Works Authority meeting and convene the Moore Risk Management meeting. Item 8 is the consent docket.
Making a motion to approve items A and B on the consent docket? Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. This time, we'll recess the Moore Risk Management meeting and convene the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting.
Will you take the roll, please?
Sid Porter,
Here.
Melissa Hunt, Mark Ham, Louis Williams.
Here.
Adam Webb,
Here.
Rob Clark, Kathy Griffith.
Here. Item 10 is a consent docket.
Make a motion we approve consent docket item A.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Kathy Griffith.
Yes. Item carries. This time, we'll recess the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting and reconvene the city council meeting.
Okay, thank you. Item 11 is new business. Item A is citizens forum for items not on the agenda. I don't have anybody signed up. Would anybody care to speak? Please come forward. State your name and address, just so we all remember, and then you have 5 minutes.
Hi, I'm Barry Williams, 1061 Northwest 6th Street. I want to commend whoever takes control of the city streets for the ice storm that we had. I don't know if anybody ever got a chance to drive around, but Moore was almost dry. The rest of them were absolutely horrible in the surrounding communities. So I'm pretty sure it was Jerry that held this up, but I think they did a fantastic job, and I wanted to thank them.
Thank you.
Yep, and we have already talked about that and told them the same thing, so thank you very much. Anyone else?
you.
Okay, item B is items for the city council trustees.
Nothing at this time.
Nothing. Item C, items from the city or trust manager.
We have concluded all the budget meetings with department heads, and so we'll continue to work on the budget and schedule individual meetings with the council members in April.
Okay, very good. Item 12 is adjournment.
So move.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Would you call the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Kathy Griffith,
Yes.
Sid Porter,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, we are adjourned. Thanks, everybody.